ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. Today is my first ever gaming video on here, and I thought what better way to kick this portion of my content off than with my first ever Minecraft Let's Play. This will be a consistent series for my channel, and I'm so excited to be able to make these kinds of videos for you guys. For this series, we have some rusty book here. We need to find another fortress. We need to beat a bastion. We need to beat and drain an ocean monument. We need to beat a woodland mansion. We need to defeat the wither. We need to make at least one beacon. We need to defeat the ender dragon, get an elytra, complete every achievement, and we need to do this all without trying not to die. Now, I do kind of have a confession. So, as you can tell, I've got mutton in my hand, and if you look over there, I already got some stuff. That's because I've been recording for about an hour and a half, and my mic was turned off. Yeah. So we have already had a little bit of a start. Doesn't mean like there's gonna be that much content. All you guys really missed was me killing a whole bunch of animals, cutting down a couple trees. There was a little like rock there. We took care of the rock, so that's where our house is gonna go. But as you can see, we're in the 1.18 update because we have not one, not two, but we have 3 giant mountains in this little area, as well as a little river that goes through them. So I thought, you know what? We're in 1.18. It's the mountain update and the the cave and cliffs update. That's right. So we're gonna live in between all 3 of these cliffs. Now I thought I'll put my starter base in between all of them. That way, we get the views and all that. But eventually, I want to put my main base probably on this one, because if we walk over here real quick, as you can see from the rest of these, it's actually the biggest one. And if you can see this, there's like a little crack that goes all the way up. So I'm thinking about doing something cool with that. But yeah, so without further ado, I guess we'll get started again. But yeah. So for episode 1, our goal is to start our starter base. I don't think we're gonna finish it because I have some ideas that I want to do with it, and a block that we're going to need to go caving for. Maybe even a couple blocks that we're gonna need to go caving for. And pretty much for this episode, I kind of want to just stay on the top world. Another thing I want to do is I want to connect all of the land. So as you can see, this big old river goes through majority of stuff, but I want it to be easy and accessible for me just to go over there and not have to like swim through all this. So I think we're gonna make some bridges, and yeah. As you can see, we've already started some crops over here, some wheat, got some sugarcane over there. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated with how this is gonna go. But again, this is just the introduction, so probably not too much is gonna get done. Probably just little things, and yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get into it, guys, and I'll keep you guys updated. Well, we're wandering, and we found one of these. Azalea tree. So if I remember correctly, if you just dig down, you'll find a lush cave, right? Oh, I don't have... but we are going down here because I need... that! I need that. Yes! Moss block. Glowberries. Huh. I feel like this is not gonna go very well. Or maybe it is. We can get down to that vine. Okay. Kinda wanna get some of that other stuff too while I'm down here. Nope. Nope. We're okay. We're okay. Right. Okay, those are vines. Oh, no. No! Okay, so it's been about maybe a couple hours. Took a little bit of break, but did some work. We've been doing a lot of work with sheep, as you can see by our little wool outlines over here. We've got 3 main builds that I've planned out. The first being, this is going to be where my starter house is. As you see, it's not too big, but it does have some size to it. Another spot that we're going to have is going to be inside of the mountain over here. We're going to do this. I'm thinking of doing this thing where each mountain is going to have its own little like thing. So this is going to be sort of my industrial mountain. So this is actually going to be an auto smelter. So I'm going to make a design for it, and it's going to be embedded into the mountain itself, and then I'll be able to walk over it and all that. It's going to have stuff. You'll see. And then our last main building that we've plotted out for right now is going to be this. This is actually going to be a sugarcane farm. I know sugarcane isn't like too big. It is important in the early game. But in one of my past servers, I started designing a sugarcane farm that went into the ground. But this time, this one's going to go up. So it's going to be using a method that I saw from somebody. I'll shout it out once I get to this portion. It's going to be a little bit of time before we get here. But the design is going to be pretty cool. And then it's going to have a corresponding farm later when we get the item that's going to be farmed. And then the last thing that we've plotted out is our bridges. We're going to have one there and one there. Obviously, we're going to have more. But I want to move area by area right now. So those 2 little bridges are going to be what we have to do. So pretty much what's left right now is I'm going to start terraforming this area a little bit better, because if I put a pathway here, it's just going to not fit how I want it to. So make it a little bit flatter, make the mountain maybe a little bit higher. Fill in a couple of holes, and then we're going to knock out these bridges. We actually do have a very good amount of stuff that we need. I've located all the materials that or where the materials are at for my starter base. I just have to get the rest of it. So we actually may finish this today. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to terraforming. I'm not gonna show if I do show some of it, it's not gonna be too much, because you know, the most exciting thing of Minecraft is terraforming, obviously. So yeah, we're not gonna show that because it's just a boring procedure. But yeah, okay. I will get back to work and I will update you guys. So I was wandering, right, looking for a desert, hopping on trees, and I find this. So we found our woodland mansion. We're not gonna go near that right now. I don't even remember what's in those. Really? Because it's been about maybe 2 or 3 years since I've last seen one. But the good thing is we know where one is. So I guess that's that's good. I'm just looking for a desert, man. I don't know how long I've been walking around, but it's definitely been for like an hour. I died once. And just in the middle of this giant forest is this. I have a feeling like I'm not gonna do very well trying to defeat this, but I'm going to try. Oh! Okay, I saw him. Hold up. We have 4.5 hearts right now. Oh no. We're going for it. He's in the corner. Oh, oh, oh. No! Oh my god. We were so close. Dude, I didn't think he would hit like a truck like that. No, dude. No. Okay, well, this is the progress on my house so far. That the whole reason I need the desert is because the walls are gonna be made of sandstone. So that's why I was looking for a desert. I'm gonna go cry in a hole real quick, and I'll be back with more progress. So just a little update. 2 days have gone by now. Still didn't do that terraforming that I said, but I have wrapped up my house. I didn't play much yesterday. As you can see by my inventory, I also found diamonds and, recorded it. Or at least I thought I did. So yeah, what else we've been doing? All our sheep are now gone because we needed food, but we restarted. And we have a fully leveled enchantment table here with terrible enchants. So all we need to do now is terraform, finish up the rest of the house. Pretty much the only thing left is the interior. Got a nice little fountain placed in my basement right now. I all the scaffolding is gonna get switched with ladders. I had a brain fart there. And this side goes upstairs. Got a room right there, and then this is my room. But yeah. Ooh. So next is probably going to be work on the bridges while I try to get to level 30, because I would like to get enchantments by this, because then it'll make next episode so much better. Especially because next episode, even though I have diamond, is going to be a mining episode. I got this while getting the moss for my roof before anybody comes after me that I need to record it. I had no idea there'd be diamonds, so yeah. But again, keep everybody updated. Work on this server. And then hopefully we either even have 1 or 2 more clips until this episode is done. Okay, so took some time off, and this is where we're at. We finished the house. Not the exterior is done. The basement is done. The interior, first floor and second floor are still a work in progress, but it'll grow over time as I get more things. But I'll take you guys inside real quick. We got a little fountain in here. We'll have one room right here, another room right here. That's to the upstairs. We'll go downstairs first to check out the storage room. So we have all these chests. Chests. Sure, we'll go with it. I think the only thing I have in there right now is my wool, for all my plans. This is the upstairs. This is a room that we'll have. This is going to be my bedroom. As you can see, we got some stuff in here. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the house for this episode. Although there definitely will be a lot more once all these little random rooms get filled up and all that. A little bit of decoration stuff. The other thing that we set out to do this episode was to build some bridges. So we built 2 bridges here. One connecting this side of the river to be able to go through this woodlands right here, and then the other, excuse my boredom placing of black wool. And then we have a almost identical, it's just the dimensions are a little bit off because of the spot that I picked to put it, but I still like it. But yeah, that is our bridges and all the things that we set out to do in episode 1 complete. Episode 2 is going to be very exciting. We're going to be going mining. We're going to start our other builds, including starting off this build, which is going to be our auto smelter and being the first thing that's going to kick off the building of the entirety of this mountain. So yeah, maybe some other stuff planned in between, but definitely inform everybody of that at the beginning of next episode. But yeah, I think that's going to end it for us today. You didn't hear that. And yeah, so we're going to call it the video there. Hope you all enjoyed. If you want to stay up to date and want to support myself and the channel, hit the subscribe button down there and turn on those post notifications so you never miss a video from me. Another thing is, if you did end up liking this video, why not show it some love by hitting the like button and leave a comment down below telling me how excited you are for the series. Another thing I'd like to bring up is I've started streaming over on Twitch, Fry15 as well, by the way. Right now, my streams consist of Valorant. I actually did stream a little bit of this series on there. Just the, you know, sorry, my but I streamed some of the behind the scenes of this, the building of my house, you know, materials gathered and all that. There's definitely going to be a lot more streams going up of Minecraft now that this is going live. The mining is definitely going to be one of them. I'll probably be streaming a lot of mining, and just building and just, yeah. I usually stream every Friday night, you know, just for the vibes. But yeah, but with all that wrapped up, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.